Good morning, everybody. It's good to be with you on this beautiful Friday morning. It looks like we're going to have a plenty warm weekend. As a matter of fact, the forecast shows some triple digits in our near future. So it certainly has been a warm end of June and first part of July. I suppose it's important at this point to say be very, very careful with any kind of fire. We don't need to have fires running in our area. Sometimes those happen on a natural basis. Not a lot we can do about that, but just make sure each one of us are careful and do our part to make sure there aren't any challenges that way. We're in the middle of our budgeting process here at the city. That's always a interesting time. It's a little bit difficult. This year it's become a little more difficult because of some of the changing laws concerning our budgets and the budget process. So we're being a little bit challenged by it, but I think it's probably a good challenge. It's a good thing to constantly be looking at the budget and making sure things are well. And we're having a good experience with that. We, in our last council meeting Wednesday, passed a tentative budget that will be posted and that will be printed in the journal during the next couple of weeks. You can take a look at it there, and if you have a desire to come and participate with the public hearing that we have as we get ready to pass a budget, that will happen on August 4th. That will actually be our first city council meeting in the new city hall. So if you'd like to come over and see the new city hall and participate with that budget hearing, feel free to do that. That'll take place at 6 o'clock on August 4th. Movies in the park are back. We're hearing a lot of anxious voices that are glad to see it back and are anxious to see it happen. And our first one will be tonight at Stewart Park. That's going to be The Croods, A New Age. Remax is our sponsor. Just a couple of reminders. You can come over as early as you want to and do just chat with each other, bring a frisbee or some games and play. The movie itself will start at dusk. If there's inclement weather, the only challenge we may have tonight is wind, so keep your faith prayers going, and let's see if we can get that wind to take care of itself blow itself out about mid-afternoon so that we can get things up and running and enjoy that. But if by chance it needs to be moved, we'll do it tomorrow night with the same type of venue. Come over and participate with those. This is our first one, and there'll be one every Friday night through August 20th. So sounds like we can have a lot of fun together. I thought I'd mention to you, I think most of you are aware of the organization called Aide for Friends that truly helps those who are having some difficulties in their life, and they've got a new home and they're ready for their ribbon cutting. That'll happen 2 weeks from today. And I think that the ribbon cutting itself is happening by invitation, if I remember right. But they are going to organize some tours through the new facility. So if you have a desire to participate with that, give them a call down there at Aide for Friends and get some of those details. But I thought I'd just mention this morning that they're ready for the ribbon cutting. So that's been a long time coming. Also, just an update on the new City Hall. We have mentioned that our goal was to be in there and doing business on the 19th of July. That's not going to happen. We're going to be at least 1 week later than that, and it's a possibility that it would be possibly the first Monday in August. We'll make sure and keep you updated on that so that those who need to come to the city to do business will know where we'll be. But right now, the tentative plan is to be in there on the 26th. But if by chance that doesn't work, it'll be that first Monday in August. And I just might make mention, it's really important during these last period that we make sure that things are in order and that we make sure things are done right and that we truly are ready to accept the building before we move into it. So one of the challenges, and I think most of you know this, is a challenge with getting contractors and getting materials right now. And that's causing many things to go a little over scheduled dates. But I appreciate those who have worked hard to bring this facility to fruition, and we're going to have a wonderful building once that's done. And I just might make mention that the plan right now is to enter that building into the Parade of Homes. So if you'd like to come and participate during that time, that will be a great time to come and see that facility. And the Parade of Homes in Pocatello will be August 12th through the 14th. So you can look towards that. And then lastly, the senior games are here again. They start today and will go through the 17th of July. Brian and I, Mayor Blad and I, will read a proclamation over at, now the name of the park's left. Anyway, you'll find us, I'm sure. It's the new park that has the fancy playground in it. Come on over. We're going to do a proclamation at 6 o'clock on Monday, this coming Monday. And so come and participate with that. And those of you who want to participate with the senior games, that's a great event that's happening. That's pretty much what I have for you today. Have a great week, and we'll see you another time.